So it's Phil here from Lincoln's Creations and Rentals, bringing to you a video from inside my living room with a couple of the upcoming ideas we have. We have a holiday special coming up with a build relating to gift wrapping station. And I also have a couple of things inside this house I wanted to share with you, some project ideas I'm going to be coming up with. So with that in mind, one of the other things I plan to put out in the near future is a video on some of the drills and drill accessories and tools that I have. I wanted to share with you some of the things I've purchased over the years, some of the things I've found useful and not useful about the tools that I own, and maybe give you a little idea of some of the items you should have in stock for your builds, especially if you have a limited budget. With that in mind, I'm going to walk you around the house to at least a couple of other areas where I have some projects that I plan to put together. So I'm going to switch the camera on now and take you to a couple of places. So the first one I want to share with you guys is actually this entertainment center right here. I have been noticing over the last year that the entertainment itself has been bowing. We've got a TV that's a little heavier than what we used to have on here, or I believe we actually used to have the TV mounted to the wall. So this is actually quite tight for the doors to open and close. I'm actually struggling right now just because of the weight of the TV on the center. This was sort of probably about $100 Walmart special. Over the years, it's worked for me in various properties I've owned, but it's no longer meeting its needs. My wife has a large number of VHS tapes and a handful of DVDs, so what I'd like to do is design an entertainment center that can essentially fit that. So I'm talking an entertainment center that could probably fit about 300 VHS tapes, possibly 600 DVDs, one or the other, plus the VHS DVD combination player we have and the speaker. And what's going to be interesting about this build is I plan to make it primarily out of red oak plywood, and I'm actually going to use the layers in the plywood in my design. So I hope you guys will still be around for that build. I plan to start on it hopefully in the next couple of weeks here, and I definitely want to share that with you. Now we're going to make a wander over to the family room. I've got a build I'd like to do there. In this room, honestly, this is one relating to my pets. We have 3 cats in this house. This is one of the litter areas, stations, so to speak. And my plan in this room is to actually build essentially at least a 3-compartment center here where I can have the litter box, the garbage can with which I store the fecal matter, and a compartment to store fresh litter and the garbage bags that I use as well. Given that I plan to put it in this corner, I may also actually bring it out and semi-replace this table. So it's all one unit, so I have sort of a side table next to our couch and a station for the litter box and all of the accessories that go along with it. So that's something I'd like to do. I'll probably use primarily plywood for that. Probably paint it white, something simple and easy to be in this area. And I haven't quite designed the measurements, but I would like it to at least hold those 3 things, if not also double as a side table to this specific couch in this room. So in addition to those projects and maybe some informational videos, I also plan to make a couple of small river tables. They're going to be very, very basic. I actually picked up a couple pieces of oak from Menards when they were doing their 15% off, whatever fits in the bag sale. They were 36 inches tall, so they're a little taller than twice the bag, which is sort of frowned upon, but they gave me the 15% off anyways. I plan to put those, a couple of pieces of 1x10, glue those edges together, and the 1x8s give a 45-degree edge, and put that on top of the 1x10s, make myself a little river in the middle, and fill that in with some blue epoxy. I haven't done a river table before. I'm trying to very easily simplify the process. I've picked up some Famo wood epoxy resin mixture. I've had mixed reviews from people that I've heard that have used it, but I actually ordered it from Amazon, and when I got it, it was already expired. So they refunded all my money, and we're going to try using it for free. I probably wouldn't recommend a product like Famo wood based on the reviews I've heard for any surface that's going to get a lot of wear, but there are other products such as Stone Coat that generally holds up a little bit better, and I believe some other people I've talked to have also used Wise Bond. their deep pour. So I have used Stone Coat before. If you watch my introduction video of all the projects I've worked on, I did do an entire shower surround in that product. I've also done this coffee table here, doing more of the epoxy art sort of stuff to make the veins and stuff like that sort of similar to the granite surface. So I'm really excited and looking forward to doing the small river table project, because if I enjoy how it turns out and how it works, I do plan on possibly making something bigger. So I am looking forward to that project. I do hope to share it with you guys as soon as I get it. But please watch out for some of these videos that are coming. Watch out for the instructional videos. Watch out for the premieres for some of the holiday project I have coming up, and especially that big entertainment center, because I think that's going to be beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can keep an eye on some of the content I have coming. And please leave comments if you have any comments or questions in regards to some of the products I use, or some of my opinions of those products, or if you like what I'm doing or have comments on what I could be doing differently. So thanks for sticking with us, and I hope you enjoy the projects we have coming up. Please subscribe by hitting the icon, the bottom left portion of the screen, and check out some of my other videos.